Salute, salute. Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned in to the funniest true crime podcast in the world. We are back in the building. Shout out to the listeners. You dig? I definitely appreciate y'all support. Like I say, the numbers is growing, and as a podcaster, that's all you can ask for. You know what I'm saying? So another thing I can ask for is y'all to spread the word. So if you like what you're hearing, spread the word. If you're looking for a funny podcast to check out, come holler at Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I got you covered. You know what I'm saying? Today's episode, we're gonna do a bank robbery episode today. I've done quite a few bank robbery episodes in this journey, man. I really have. And to me, those are some of the funniest episodes because at the same time, it's like you got to be bold and you got to be brave to go rob a bank. And the way that some of these dudes are doing it is just mind blowing to me. You know what I'm saying? So today we have another bank robbery story. We're going to talk about a man named Michael Gale Nash. He's 49 years old and he attempted to rob an Alaskan bank. All right. Now, this dude here he's a little different because he's attempting to rob a bank that he previously failed at in 2018. So in 2018, he tried to rob this bank and he was unsuccessful. So he went back to get his lick back. Brave man. Salute, man. Round of applause for that man. Hey, listen. He's braver than me. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he's braver than me for even attempting to rob a bank in the first place. I'd rather go fill out a job application. You know what I'm saying? So he's already got one up on me. But to go try to rob a bank, not be successful, and then go try to rob that, go back to that bank and try to rob that bank again, yeah, you got it. You know what I'm saying? So Mr. Nash, he dressed in all black. Right? Oh, mind you, here's the thing too. In 2018, right, he went to the bank and he wrote his name on. He wrote the robbery letter on the back of a piece of paper that had his name and address and everything on it, birth date and all that on it. So he was unsuccessful. All right. So Mr. Nash, he dressed in all black. He tried to rob the First National Bank in Anchorage at 9 a.m. Listen, man, it's too early. The last episode, somebody went and tried to rob the store at like 8:25. Yo. It's how much money? Yo, the bank teller still got coals in their eyes at 9 a.m., my man. Are they even filling up are the drawers even filled at 9 a.m.? I don't know. I'm not a bank robber. All right. Now, he went up to the bank and it says that he violently pulled on the front doors, unaware that the bank wouldn't open for another hour. So he went to the bank at 9 a.m. The bank don't open till 10 a.m. Instead of him taking this as a sign and say, yo, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't rob the bank. Your man sat there and tried to pull the doors open. Shaking it violently. So your man didn't take no sign of this is, I would have took that as a sign. You know what? It wasn't meant for me to rob this bank today. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. Now, despite being told that the bank was closed, Nash passed a robbery note through the locked doors. Yo, how many chances? Yo, the bank said, listen, my man, go on about your business. We close right now. He pulls out a note and slips it through the crack of the damn locked door. He slips the note through the crack of the locked door. Take your ass home, man. Take your ass home. He slips the note through the crack door. The note demanded money in the bag and included anonymous phrases. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you hand the man, you're not even in the bank. How are you going to rob something that you're not even in? How are you going to walk up to a bank that's locked? You're on the outside of the bank. The money and the workers are on the other side of this locked door. Why on God's green earth would you think just because you slide a note through the crack of the door that says demanding money, that they're going to unlock this door, let you in, give you the money, and then let you go on about your business? Why would you think that? Why would you think that? Like, seriously. Listeners, tell me, please, man. Hit me on Instagram at f.t.h_media and you let me know. If you set out to go rob a bank and the moment you get there at 9 o'clock and you realize, oh shit, the bank don't open till 10, tell me you're not going to take that as a sign. Tell me you're not going to take that as a sign to say, you know what, I got to get on. This is the Lord is looking out for me. You know what I'm saying? So the store manager, he basically told him, listen, man, call the cops. You know what I'm saying? He told the people, call the cops. He told the people to call the cops. Now, not only did he threaten to call the cops, before he said he's going to call the cops, he told this dude to leave. So he's giving you a chance. Listen, my man, you're not getting in. We're not even open. Just go. Because if I call the cops, you're going to get arrested. Just go. How many signs do you need? I counted 3. Well, 2. You got there, they're closed. That's 1. You try to open the door, it's locked. That's 2. Now he's telling you to leave before I call the cops. That's 3. So you just said, fuck the signs. I don't care about the signs. Bank teller calls cops. All right. Now, when they come to pick my man up, he's excited, which kind of changes the storyline to me, because when he gets in the cop car, he's excited and he's bragging that this isn't the first bank he robbed. First of all, my man, you didn't get a chance to rob the bank because you didn't get inside the bank. But that goes to show you that maybe he just wanted to be locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe sometimes people just feel like, hey, man, maybe I'm experiencing homelessness. Maybe I'm experiencing some type of depression. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What would make a person want to voluntarily go to jail is out of my brain thought process. I ain't got it for you. You know what I mean? I don't know that. I don't know why anybody would want to voluntarily go to jail. You know, I ain't got that type of information for you. But I don't know this man's situation, because if you're going to sit out there and wait for the cops to come when you can, let me tell you something. One day I was on my lunch break, right? And I said, you know what? Where I work at, it's not a lot of food places around. You know, the closest, like, I could get to a McDonald's. Mind you, I only get a 30-minute lunch break, which is bananas. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it's ridiculous. I got a 30-minute lunch break. So I got a Taco Bell. You don't want to do too much Taco Bell. I got a Roy Rogers. I don't really do Roy Rogers like that. You know, and I can get to a McDonald's, right? One day I say, you know what, man, I'm going to just go to Roy Rogers. I go to Roy Rogers. And somehow, some way, I got mixed in with my money. Somebody hit me with a fake 50, right? And if I'm not mistaken, that might have been on a day where I got paid. So I had a bunch of money on me, and somehow, some way, I ended up with a fake 50, right? So I go to the drive-thru. I'm chilling. handle my money. Taking a little long. Then lady come back to the window like, this is fake. I said, excuse me? She said, this 50 is fake. It's not real. I said, what? Oh, yeah? Is it really? All right, hold on 1 second. I'm going to come in. I parked my car, walked inside. They called the cops. The cops came there and immediately, where'd you get this? Just jumped on me. Not jumped on me physically, but he was asking questions, right? Like, he was asking assertive questions as if, oh, they caught you with this fake money. Where'd you get it? Like, I'm a fucking fake money kingpin or something, right? And I looked at the cop and I said, if I knew that money, if I knew that was a fake 50, why would I park my car and walk inside this restaurant if I felt like I was doing something wrong? And that shut his whole shit down, right? That shut his whole shit down. Like, I'm not trying to voluntarily go to jail. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the moral of this story. I'm not trying to voluntarily go to jail. Like, if I knew, like, yo, I got a fake 50. I'm in the drive-thru in my car, right? Now, okay, let's say I knew the 50 was fake. Okay, if it passed, it passed. If they say, yo, it's fake, oh, you know what? I'm peeling off. I'm in my car. And I got my work shirt on. I'm like, yo, officer, you do realize that I was out at the drive-thru. If I was trying to run a scam, I would have just left. Okay, the scam didn't work. This is what I'm telling the officer. Because he was a little hostile and he was a little like, you know, basically like, oh, you got to fake 20. I mean, you got to fake money, this, and that. Like, he was really on that type of time. He really wasn't listening to what I was saying until I broke it down for him. I said, yo, look, this is my work shirt. I'm on a 30-minute lunch break. I work right down the road. I just called my boss, told him what's going on, that I'm going to be a little late. I waited for you. I came in here to see what's going on, just to double check, like, what's going on. Why would I wait for you to come and lock me up if I got more fake money on me or fake money in my car or if I was running some type of scheme? Why would I do that? This lady didn't jump out the window. I could have just left. I wouldn't even have to make a scene. I could have just pulled off calmly. Like, at the end of the day. So the moral of that story is, why would you want to voluntarily go to jail? Now, this dude, he gets locked up. He's in the cop car bragging. I think he voluntarily wanted to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you go to the bank an hour early. First and foremost, how you not going to know what time the bank open that you trying to rob? Who do that? You don't know what time the bank that you're trying to rob opens? This, like, come on. So you go there an hour early. Door locked, you don't leave. If you really trying to get in that bank, right? Think about this. Also, if you really trying to get in the bank, you go to the bank, you pull on the door, it's locked. Oh, yo, we don't open till 10. Why not come back at 10 and do what you went there to do at 9? Hey, man, listen. You know what? It might be safe to say that this man wanted to go to jail. He wanted to go to jail. That's my only logical explanation. He wanted to go to jail. He had to. That's my only logical explanation for this. He wanted to go to jail. Ain't no way. He had 3 major opportunities to leave. You know what I'm saying? You went there, the bank was closed. You pulled on the door, manager came to the door and said, yo, my man, get up out of here before I call the cops. I'm giving you a chance to go. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. And you couldn't get in. Come on. He wanted to go to jail. And that's wild. You know what I'm saying? But, man, listen, that was today's story. Like I said, man, at first when I was reading it and writing my notes and stuff, I didn't really put that together. Like, I didn't put in the fact that I didn't factor in that this man probably really wanted to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? It had to be, man. If not, then hey, he's just a dumb criminal. You know what I'm saying? And he belongs on this podcast. Please check it out. If you got a story for me, all right? If you got a story for me, you can submit it to thedccpodcast at gmail.com. I'll cover your story. You know what I'm saying? Please, again, send the stories to thedccpodcast at gmail.com. You come across a dumb crime criminal story, please send it my way. Follow the Instagram page, f.t.media_, f.t.h_media. I'm bugging. Again, f.t.h_media on Instagram. Search Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I'm actually recording this video right now. I don't know if I'm going to put the audio up or the video. I'm going to see how it look. Follow the page. Follow me on YouTube. I'll link that in the description as well. So I'm trying to get my YouTube followers up. I'm trying to get my Instagram followers up. You know what I'm saying? Just follow the movement, man. It's the funniest true crime podcast in the world. Submit the stories to the email. Reach out to me. Let's build this community. Let's grow this community. I appreciate all my listeners for tapping in. Let's get it. I'm going.